Okay, so this is part 3 of To the Bidder Goes the Moon, part 4, Stolen Choices. Unfortunately, the pair have seriously underestimated the inherent security system, and before long, the rescue is rudely interrupted. Irv? Don't worry, I know what you're going to say. This is the cell where they are. I can pick up their individual heartbeats. I think Pell needs to see a doctor. It's not that. Look. Please don't stop on our account. Keep on going. It'll save us having to take you around to the front of the building. Before long, Irv and Trennell are joined with Shelley and Pell in a fresh cell. Well, at least you got in okay. So now, how are you going to get us out? Do you know our ship's missing? Yeah. Did you know it was a pair of nailworks who did it though? I saw them through the cockpit glass. Nailworks? The cash? On the ship? It's now theirs. Did no one ever think of putting a lock on a damn poor ship before? You don't need it. Your co-pilot usually stays behind to look after it. Don't look at me. I'm the same rank as a soap dispenser, remember? Don't worry, we'll get it back. Another adventure, another cell. At least this time, we're just going to be prosecuted and not experimented on or eaten. How's your battery doing, Irv? You know, away from the ship and all that. It's holding out. It must be feeding off the radiation from the city's power supply. And thanks for asking. Don't mention it. I just wondered if I could use it as an explosive to get the hell out of here. Not so fast. I could do with a rest. Lugging all this money around is hard work. I can't believe they let you keep it. They didn't, but there are some places on a Wellew that even a strip search can't find. Damn, I can't believe I've been so blind. Has Irv come up with an escape plan, or has his night fog beam been activated? We're allowed a telephone call, right? Irv, there's no bail here. I doubt they'll give us a free call. No, Trennell has one inside of him, direct to his home planet and an entire army of Yeeples. The main Yeeple said Trennell could contact him at any time, so why don't we get him to do that and hope his Yeepleness's influence stretches to this corner of the universe. Aren't you glad we didn't waste that call on directions now? Good thinking, Irv. Do you want some privacy? Shall we step out of the room? Pell, if I could do that. Never mind. Trennell, do you want to give it a go? Okay, here goes. I need absolute quiet. To concentrate? To hear the voice on the other line. Trennell closes his eyes and attempts the ancient form of Yeeple communication. A minute passes and he still remains in the trance-like state. It's no good. I can't get through. This is really worrying, as there's always someone on the ethereal switchboard back home. Something must be wrong. Shelley, as soon as we get out of here, I'd like permission to ignore my orders and return to Maln Eep. We'll all come with you, Trennell, but we're still left with the same problem. Maybe not. In that moment of silence we had, I figured out a potential way out. Basically, it's the same as our attempted break-in, but this time I'll take time out to look for any tripwires buried in the masonry. Get to work on it, Irv. We'll keep a lookout for the guards. How's that going to help? It won't really. It just gives us something to do, so we don't feel guilty while you do all the work. As the authorities were unable to confiscate Irv's laser saw, he reactivates it and attacks the confining walls. After navigating past all the alarms, the foursome burst back onto the streets. First things first, we need a ship to pursue our stolen wings. We'll have to steal one ourselves from the docking park. Pell, do you have a problem with that? Not at all. Stick it on the list. That's what I thought. The shipless travellers reached the full multi-storey docking bay without attracting the attention of the highly efficient police force, and choose their next means of transport. Now don't pick anything too flashy. We have to be very familiar with the controls. We'll be heading into action. I don't believe it. How about that one? A Yeeple freighter. It's a standard issue ship we were all in when we first met and tangled with the Chewops. Perfect. Do you not mind stealing from a fellow countryman though? On the contrary, I think I'll be taking it back. No other Yeeple has ever made it out this far before. The group clamber in the stray freighter, take up positions and fly off this very troublesome world. Okay, leave it there. Carry this on in part 4. So I'll see you all on that one.